Yo! So, we'll be ranking all the R6 maps, or at least what you see here, and then I'll add the other ones. I will add the other ones back. So let's get this. Let's get this started. Any ones I miss, I'll just tell you where I think they go because they're obviously not here. Starting off with Bank. The way I'm gonna rank these maps is gonna be based off of obviously sites, spawn peaks, getting killed by stupid stuff, weird repels, just the way I feel like it should be rated. This is my personal opinion, but it is the correct opinion. Okay, Bank. Well, Bank has some good spawn peaks. Has definitely, I can think of 4 or 5 decent spawn peaks. The map itself isn't fantastic. It has two sites that are good. The rest of the sites are horrible. There's 2 good sites. There's a lot of repels and stuff in the main lobby that are really annoying to deal with. So I wouldn't say that this map's great, but I wouldn't say it's horrible. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do and a lot of fun pushes you can do, but it's definitely not a great map, but it's not horrible either. I think honestly it goes in B tier. It's not that bad. People hate on it pretty hard. I don't think it's that bad. So B tier I feel like is pretty suitable. Border. This one's honestly pretty hard. I don't know. Border's okay. I mean, if you're defending, it has a lot of good shots. It has 3 really good shots. It has some really good spawn peaks. It has. I mean, it's just a good map. I actually like Border a lot. I think Border's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's S tier though, just because like if I play Border twice in a row, I'm probably not happy about it. But if I get on Border, I'm not really gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain if I get on Border. I'm not gonna be very happy either. I think A tier is where Border goes. I think it's a good spot for it. Besides the guy screaming the whole time about medevacing. Clubhouse. I think Clubhouse is a very balanced map. A lot of people might disagree with that. I think it's very balanced. I think Border is very defender balanced or defender sided. Clubhouse, however, is very balanced. I think, and it has a lot of good shots. It has so many good spawn peaks. I mean, it's just a great map. Clubhouse is great. I mean, it's definitely an S tier map, in my opinion. I think it's fantastic. I like Clubhouse a lot. A lot of cool stuff you can do with the Izami in the garage, and you can Flores a counter, Capital to counter. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can play this map. You never have to play this map the same way. You can always play it differently, which is something I enjoy. So a lot of these maps you really do the same thing every time. Coastline. I love Coastline. It's actually probably my favorite map in the game. I just love this map. I love the way it looks. I love the setting. I love the actual map itself. I think the gunfights in this map are very fun to take gunfights. A lot of great spawn peaks, great runouts, great sides. It's just a great map. I think it's fantastic. Chalet. Chalet for me is you can go A or S. Honestly, it's just pretty interchangeable. It's definitely a great map in my opinion. Great spawn peaks, great sites. It's a great map, man. You're not really gonna go wrong if you're playing on Chalet. Ever. It's a great map. But if I had to say A or S, I don't know. The reason I would put it in S is just because, for one, the setting. It's really snowy cabin. I mean, it's awesome. And the map set, it's laid out very well. It's not the most balanced map in the world, but most of these maps are not balanced at all. I don't know. I would say maybe like top of A tier is where I put it. Consulate rework. This might be the worst map in the game. Definitely not the worst map in the game, but it's definitely going to D. If there was an F tier, I'd put it in F. The reason is, I mean, when do you get Consulate and you're happy? I mean, Consulates has two good spawn peaks I could think of. One really good run out. I don't know. You just play the map the same way every time. I feel like you just watch the garage, or you're watching. I mean, if you're downstairs, you play the map the same way. You get the mirror, you get a cage, you just get somebody to play above. It's okay. I mean, it's pretty bad. I'm not a big fan of Consulate. I don't like the way it looks at all. It's just not really a fun map. The gunfights are boring. You're just getting killed from like weird angles. Like it's just bad. I will rank Favela. I think Favela it's not really a ranked map for a good reason. It's very unbalanced. I do think it's better in Consulate though. Consulate's horrible. I'll put that at C. I'm not even going to go into detail. Fortress I actually think is a great map that should be ranked. It's very imbalanced, don't get me wrong, but it's fun. It's a really fun map. It's got some really cool stuff you can do with, like, shotgun. There's a lot of places you can, like, tuck with shotguns on this map. Just because it's not in ranked, I don't feel like I can put it any higher than any of the ranked maps. Horford Base. The rework of Horford Base is horrible, in my opinion. Before the rework, it was way better. So, the rework's trash. House, before the rework, it's going top A's. After the rework, bottom of D. Do I need to explain? Calf. I played Calf a lot today. I don't hate this map. I definitely don't want to play it more than, once in a row. Like, I don't want to keep playing it. I don't think it's bad. It's a decent map. It has some good spawn peaks. Has a lot of cool things you can do with the zombies and mirrors. You do kind of play the map the same every time though, which is unfortunate. The gunfights you take on this map are okay. You are getting killed a lot of times, just like someone rappelling on a window or someone doing. You can do a lot of runouts in those windows. I don't know. It's okay. I feel like it's better than Bank. Definitely better than Bank. So like top of B tier. I don't think it's A tier. Border honestly should probably, I don't know. It could like be top of B honestly, but I think we'll just keep it in A. Canal. I don't like Canal. I don't hate it. There's some really cool. I mean, it's okay. I don't really like it, to be honest. If I get on Canal, I'm probably not super happy about it. I just don't like the map. I don't know. I don't like the setting. I mean, I like this in Germany, which is cool, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's okay, bro. I just get killed with like stupid spawn peaks in this map. Like the spawn peaks, there's a lot, but they're all like runouts. Like all the good ones are like run out weird spawn peaks, and I don't know. I don't really much like spawn peak on this map. There's only like 2 good spawn peaks I like to do. The sites are okay. There's 2 good ones. The rest are horrible. I think B tier. The back of B tier. I think Bank is better than Canal. Oregon. Most people's favorite map in the game. I mean, it probably is the best map in the game, to be honest. Just because, I mean, it's not necessarily the most balanced. Very defender-sided, of course. I mean, what is there not to love? Everyone knows everything about Oregon. I mean, there's nothing nobody doesn't know about Oregon. Like, if you're everyone knows every spawn peak. Everyone knows how to play Vert on this map. Everyone knows everything on Oregon. So when you get on Oregon, you know exactly how the match is already going to play out, which is unfortunate. I'm going to put it definitely in S tier. I just don't know whether it's top of S tier or middle. I feel like it should be probably top, but I'll probably put it in top just because, I mean, it's Oregon. Outback. I hate Outback. There's so many spawn peaks, so many weird spawn peaks. There's not like good ones. It's just a weird run out cringe stuff that it's just like stupid. I don't know. Some of the spawn peaks are okay. There's like weird C4 spawn peaks you can do. I don't really know. The sites are all OP. It's very defender sided. There's not really a horrible site on this map. They're all good. I don't like this map at all. I really think it should go in C tier, but the top is C tier since it's in ranked. I don't like it. Plain should never be in ranked. It's very unbalanced, but it's a fun map. It's very fun. I think it's one of the funner maps in the game. I definitely think it's super fun. Just for it being fun, it definitely should go probably in the top of C tier. It's a very fun map. Skyscraper. Most people hate this map. I actually don't hate it. I actually don't at all. I think it has some good spawn peaks. I'm never like pissed off or anything if I get on Skyscraper. Like I normally play pretty good. I like Skyscraper a lot. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's pretty good. I think it's a B tier map, in my opinion. Most people would put it, D or C. But in my opinion, it's not as bad as people give it credit for. It has a lot of cool shots and a lot of cool ways you can play it. Theme park. There's just one run out in theme park I like to do. That's pretty fun. I normally get some kills with it, but besides that, I don't like this map at all. I just don't. It's like I don't like the gunfights. I don't like the peaks, the head holes you do. I don't like the way people play the map. It's just like, I don't know. I just don't like theme park. I just don't think it's a good map. Before rework, I think it was pretty good with like the train. It had like the train place, and I thought it was fun. But they definitely. Don't get me wrong. It probably needed the rework, but I still don't think it's a good map. I believe theme park was the season I started playing in, which is Blood Orchard. I definitely think it goes in C, or maybe even I don't know if I can put it in D, just because I think back at C is fair. Tower. I actually love Tower. White Noise, I believe this was. This is the first season I ever hit plat. I love Tower. I think Tower is super fun. It's really unique. And it's not in ranked. And I said I wouldn't put it, but I mean I gotta put it in B. I gotta put it above Skyscraper. I think Tower should be in ranked. I think it's a super fun map. I hate Villa. I mean I literally hate Villa. Like I hate Villa. It's the most defender sided map in the game, in my opinion. It is crazy defender sided. Like it's just horrible how defender sided it is. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I hate this map. I don't even want to explain it. I just hate it. All the sites are just, all of them are insane. There's tons of vert you can make. It's just not, like, I just hate it. There's so many good mirror. Like, there's a mirror works on every side. Like, I don't know. This map just sucks. It's just hard for the attackers to do anything. There's never any great places to push. Yacht's pretty bad. I mean, it should never be ranked. It's pretty bad. I mean, there's no way to say it. Some people love it, but it's not that good. It's just not. The setting's cool, but other than that, it's not good. I think like here above theme park. Actually, yeah, like here. And then what am I missing? Layer. So let's say this is layer. Layer goes in F tier minus F tier. Layer reminds me of the back rooms. I feel like everything just looks the same. Everything looks exactly the same. Like I'm just getting lost. Like something's gonna jump out. Like it looks like a giant maze. I absolutely hate layer. It's like huge for no reason. Everything looks identical. It's very dark. I don't know. I just hate it. There's really no other way to really explain it. I think layer is just horrible. First came out, I hated it. Still hate it. A lot of people I still play with don't even know the map because it gets banned every time. No one ever plays it. But you couldn't ban it when it first came out. God, that was so bad. I don't know why they would ever do that. Layer sucks. Layer's the worst map in the game. I don't think I'm missing any maps. I believe that's all of them. If I am missing one, I'm sorry. But, I mean, this is an old tier list. But, you know, it is what it is. But that's my ranking right here. And then layer would be here. This is my ranking. I mean, how do you guys think about it? Is it good? I honestly don't. Like, I would see me, honestly, let's just look over real quick. I wouldn't mind putting Chalet, honestly, like here. I think Chalet's fantastic. But Border, I actually think Border's a good map. So, I think Chalet, if anything, Border's like top of B, and then, or like this is here, maybe, or I don't think there's that many A tier maps. Like, there's never, you either got a good map, a decent map, or just a horrible map. Like, it's never just like a good map. It's always just great or just horrible. Like, you're never really gonna get like, oh, it's okay. I mean, I guess like Bank could be like that, but that's like it. Calf is okay. I think this is definitely the way I feel about the maps. At least the ranked ones, and this one's horrible. Console's horrible. I hate console. I hate the Villa worst though. If they brought back Old House, man, I don't even know. I wish they'd bring back Old House. I don't know why they don't. Rework's just horrible. It's like actually horrible. Doesn't make any sense. There's a couple other reworks I hate too, but this one's by far the worst. Anyways, I guess that's just gonna end my tier list. Let me know what you guys think. Be honest.